Hello, everyone. Welcome to your reading. Your spirit guides want to answer some questions that you've been putting out there to the universe and also bring you some guidance. So look at the 4 different cards, decide which one is standing out the very most to you. I will start with the first card. There are timestamps listed for all of them below. Hello to everybody who chose the first card. This is a message about leadership. Lead, teach, self-governs. Okay, so your spirit guides are answering in a way that's saying it's time for you to take on a leadership role in some area of your life. And that could even be choosing to do something or to go in a direction, because sometimes when we're thinking about things, we're asking our spirit guides, should I do this? Should I do this? Is this a good path for me? And we just get stuck in that questioning, okay? And if you feel like you've been a bit lost and you keep asking, this is your spirit guide saying, what is it that you want? What is it that will make you happy? Because I'm getting that you're lowering your standards. And that's why they're not answering to say, do this, do that, go in this direction. Okay? You've got to decide what it is that you want, what's going to make you happy. Take a leadership role in your destiny, because it is truly created by your hands. And your spirit guides want you to know this and really want to empower you with this knowledge and make you feel strong. Okay? And for all of you, this is your sign, your answer that yes, you are meant to be in a leadership role. Okay? And this could be in the workplace as a supervisor, a manager, or even owning your own business, leading a group, being a coach of a team, having a platform for your voice to be heard, helping others become empowered and strong and reach for their goals and dreams, being a teacher, mentor, guru. You are a master here. And your spirit guides are saying you need to really know that and feel that about yourself and raise your standards in some capacity. And with saying that, it's think big, dream big. Even the things that seem just impossible, have no limits on your imagination. What will make you happy? You can have that. That's what your spirit guides are saying. So let's pull some more cards. Let's go deeper. Some of you, it's time to take your power back in a relationship, okay? Whether that is in a romance, in a friendship, in a family relationship. It could even be in the workplace, a dynamic between you and your boss, or you and another coworker. It's time to take your power back as well for some of you. All right, Ruby, self-actualization. How powerful is that? Absolutely. And look at that, the ruby, the red, root chakra, being strong, being a pillar of strength. Knowing your worth, your value, and refusing to settle for less. So if your life is not in any way, shape, or form what you desire or what you feel you deserve, then your spirit guides are coming in and saying you've got to believe that deep within your soul, know it deep within your soul, and take action accordingly. Believe in yourself, take chances on yourself, your dreams. All right, now we got Malachite transformation, and look at all of that green with heart chakra. So for you guys, root chakra, heart chakra going on here. Okay, so make sure your energy is very grounded. Make sure that you are in the present. Let the past go. It's time for you to believe in yourself. And this is 29, this is 19. Okay, so 19, 29, that the 10 in between plus nines are about completion. So it is time for a shift, for a change in your life. And working, you know, with ruby or malachite may be very beneficial for those of you that connect with crystals. Okay, you will draw strength and empowerment from that. And also, I highly recommend for all of you to do some meditation, connecting in with your root chakra, connecting in with your heart chakra, because it's within the root chakra that you're going to draw some strength. And where we were insecure, you're no longer insecure. There's a confidence, a belief in self. And, you know, the heart chakra, the activation there to really inspire you to move forward, to take different actions, and to really believe in yourself. Okay, this is your spirit guide saying you deserve to be in a role of leadership. You are wise, you are experienced, you are mature, you know what you are talking about. And they are confirming this so strongly, but you've got to believe that. And sometimes, you know, I know from our perspective, it often seems like life is beyond our control, but it's not. And so some of you, this is a message to take on a more leadership role in your life and in, you know, relationships where you feel very disempowered. It's time to take your power back. It's time to have boundaries. Okay, there's a message here of you deserve better than what you're experiencing, what you're getting in some area of your life at this time. And greens and reds are very healing. You know, color therapy, it's a real thing. Red light therapy, look that up. Some of you do some red light therapy, very rejuvenating. Okay, wearing red clothes for empowerment, wearing green clothes to feel connected in to your heart and your true desires and not settling for less. Eating red foods like berries, eating greens, very beneficial for you at this time, according to your spirit guides. You know, and I just kind of see all three of these faces as three different spirit guides around you. They may even use colors of red and green. And you know, she's got the berries in her hair. So there could also be some significance about Christmas time for some of you. Okay, and with that message coming through, that's just more of a personal confirmation to somebody from their spirit guides. But for some of you, what was happening at Christmas time? Because you've moved into a place of self-actualization, which is going to be very transformational to your life. It's time to elevate, to step in to your mastery. Six of Swords. I know that peaceful times will come. The Devil. I am free of whatever is holding me back. See, and that's very strong for those of you that need to take that leadership role in your life of giving yourself permission to do this, to heal, to be happy, to put distance or boundaries in a specific relationship because you know it needs to happen. Knight of Cups. I know that the right person waits until I am ready. And you know, those of you that desire a relationship and you've been single, you really don't want that love to come in until you know yourself 100%. And in saying that, also loving yourself and treating yourself the way that you want another to treat you, and knowing your worth and your value. You don't want a relationship until those things are boom, boom, boom on point. Because if they're not, it opens you up to aligning to somebody who may be more of a connection to a deep insecurity that you have within you that you haven't worked through. Okay, so some of you that have been single, it's time to take a more leadership role in your life when it comes to love and romance. And it's not just so much about putting yourself out there, it's about exploring yourself, discovering yourself, and truly understanding yourself. And in that, then you understand the type of relationships you've been attracting, and therefore you will transform. Okay, and with this, I feel there is high potential of a strong love on the horizon, and so that's why your spirit guides are coming in to answer that. Four of Swords, I take the time I need to rediscover my vitality. Wow, what a great message after what we just got. But see, this is healing. This is peace of mind. Feeling as though you do have control of what comes your way. Five of Swords, I will heal myself. So different things that have hurt you that you've been working through, you're coming into a time of healing, of recovery, and your spirit guides really want you to know that and feel that. Okay, breaking free of the devil, something that's been holding you back. And you know, for a lot of you, because we have these swords, it's what you believe for yourself, you know. And a belief is just something that we've thought over and over and over and over again, or something that has been said to us over and over again. You can change your beliefs about yourself and what you can be and what you can have. You've just got to believe that first. You've got to know it with every ounce of you, from the bottom to the top. And you know, with the root chakra and the heart chakra coming through, this tells me that your crown chakra, third eye, all of that wide open to the divine. Okay, the divine is telling you to focus more on the physical right now and what's going on in your heart. Two of Wands. I focus on what I want and make it happen. Wow, that is a perfect message right there. And then the Two of Swords, whatever I decide, I trust in the outcome. Yeah, wow, your spirit guides are really saying believe in yourself. Take a chance on yourself. Give yourself permission. I give myself permission to be happy. I give myself permission to be abundant. I give myself permission to heal. What is it? Where do you feel blocked? Give yourself permission to receive. Yes, and we got strength. I can deal with whatever comes my way. And you have been, and it's only been growing you and making you stronger. Seven of Swords, I take great care of what I value. And the Empress, I create what I choose naturally and with joy. Yes, your spirit guides are saying, what is it that you want? You can truly have it. And it's the way the winds are blowing or the way the stars are aligning. There's something special here for those of you that chose this first card, where the energy is shifting just in the right way to give you that boost, that extra momentum forward. And it's time to believe in yourself. And with the Empress coming out, you know, that's boss babe energy right there. And if you're a masculine, you know, this may be, it's time to tap into your creative side, your sacral chakra. Know yourself in that capacity. And so much will just open up and unfold for you. Great abundance is meant for you, but also the Empress being a boss, a leader, This is a message that you are a boss, you are a leader, whether you're masculine or feminine, and that's so perfectly paired with the card that you were attracted to. Oh my gosh, on the bottom, ask for what you want. Let the universe and other people know what you need. Oh my gosh, that definitely was meant to come out since I saw that. Okay, goodbye to the old, hello to the new. You've finished one part of your life, and now a new and even better part is beginning. See? It's time for you to be in control. Express your individuality. Allow your true self to shine because you're awesome. And that's loving yourself and accepting yourself and believing in yourself and your natural talents, gifts, and abilities. And look at that, marriage. The fairies join you in celebrating wedded bliss. And that comes into those of you that are single and it's all about, you know, where's my soulmate? And so look at that. Your spirit guides are saying, hey, it's out there for you. And, you know, the message that came through attached to that, that's just a confirmation. So there is love for you. Okay, there is. But you've got to get very grounded, very in the present. You've got to open your heart to receive love. You've got to love yourself the way you want to be loved. But spirit guides are saying, ask for what you want and believe that you can have it. And be willing to let go of certain things. Tell yourself, I give myself permission to release belief systems and patterns of behavior that are not in my highest good. And feel good about who you are. Look at that. Positive expectations right under ask for what you want. Stand your ground. See, goodbye to the old, hello to the new. Some of you, you've really got to take a leadership role in your life and assert yourself and assert boundaries. Detoxification. All right, so what needs to be released, what needs to be healed, what needs to be let go of. Now is the time. And follow your dreams. See? Your spirit guides are really encouraging you. And there's great things. And if you want to apply for a higher level position or start your own thing on the side to eventually become a full-time business, like, do it. Your spirit guides are really encouraging you to step into a more leadership role and take a more active role in what it is that you're asking for. And trust yourself more. No need to worry, they say. Meditation brings answers. Connecting with root and heart chakra through meditation. Get more information. So there's more to come. All right, you're going to come into deeper understandings. And if you're confused or unsure, you know, just giving yourself the permission to receive, what you need is going to come in. Wow, look at that. In the near future. And peaceful resolution. Okay, so truly no need to worry. You're headed to great things. On the bottom, yes. Step into that leadership role. Take this entire reading as a confirmation from your spirit guides that you are meant to be a leader. You are meant to shine. You have a message, or you need to teach. Be a teacher, be a professor, be a spiritual leader, be a guru in whatever you're talented at. Believe in yourself and really assert yourself in relationships that do not honor and serve you. You don't need to put up with it just because it's a family member or a friend you've known all your life, or it's your romantic partner. Because when you are consistently interacting with somebody who doesn't honor or value you and treat you in the ways that you deserve, it really does shape your mind and your expectation of yourself without you even realizing it. And you will settle for less. And this is where your spirit guides are saying, don't settle for less. Believe in what it is that you want and take active steps. All right. We have the crown chakra, divinity. Recognize the divine in the mirror. Oh my goodness. Do you see that? Do you read that? Recognize your value, your worth in the mirror, looking right back at you. Next is throat chakra, creativity. Use creativity to transform your pain into positivity. So, you know, with the transformation here, this is so true. When I first started on YouTube years ago, it was really to, you know, connect with spiritual people, but also to transform a great deal of grief and pain that was inside of me. And it truly was my fuel to go and do readings. And so you can transform your pain and turn it into something positive for yourself. And your spirit guides are confirming that. And solar plexus chakra, manifestation. Manifestation is the fruition of confidence and belief. See? Take the leadership role. Take the chance. Believe in yourself, okay? There's something coming in the very near future for you, and your spirit guides are really trying to help prepare you for that. All right? So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello to everybody who chose the second card. You have a message of luck coming in from your spirit guides. Enter, leap, fly. So as a response, your spirit guides are saying, hey, there's lucky energy around you. There's good things coming in. This is also a great time to take an action towards something, to start creating something new because of this lucky energy that's all around you. Positivity coming your way, blessings coming your way, good things coming your way. And your spirit guides want you to know that and feel that. But also, very important that if you have a dream, an idea, it's time to take action on it. No procrastination. No, I need to wait for this, that, or the other to happen. It's time to take an action towards that dream. And you say, yes, universe, I received this dream. Your spirit guides are going to help align you, help bring you the things that you need to be prosperous. Okay, so right now, everything you touch turns to gold. It's a very lucky, prosperous time for you. Your spirit guides want you to know that, and also to take advantage and utilize this energy to the fullest. Okay, and this is like getting the green lights. Unexpected little blessings just showing up. And the universe favoring you right now. fortune favoring you right now. Believe that. Feel that. All right. Ooh, conversion. You need to tap into your throat chakra and your third eye chakra. Finding your voice, finding your purpose. Seeing the energy before you and how to utilize it and intend it to bring about what it is that you want. And look at this, inner child. Okay, yes. See, your inner child has not been jaded by life and by experience. Your inner child has that imagination that has no boundary. No one to have ever said, no, you can't be this, you're not good enough, you will never, you know, you're not attractive, you're not smart. Like, none of that has ever been said to your inner child, okay? Those things have been said and experienced by you. And so your spirit guides are saying, tap into your inner child and proceed forward with dreams and goals, because your inner child has no limitations, has no boundaries. All is possible, you know? And with this luck energy, there's so much potential around you at your fingertips right now. And the conversion. And an expansion within self, within belief of self. And ask your spirit guides, help me with this process. How do I connect with my inner child? Where do I find my inner child if you have no idea? There's lots of meditations on YouTube, but some of you, your inner child has this $1 million idea. And right now is a time to start acting upon it. Connect with your inner child. Connect with your third eye and your throat chakra. Believe in the magic. And as, you know, good things are happening for you, let that strengthen your belief in the magic of life and all of the potential and possibilities that exist for you at your fingertips. You're really being encouraged here. And even though everything is going very well, your spirit guides are saying, don't rest on your laurels. Keep moving forward. Keep reaching higher. And this is card 9, card 10. So I feel like the next 9 to 10 weeks, this energy is strong and predominant around you. Three of Swords, I see things exactly as they are. All right, so we've had some sadness. Convert that sad energy into the strength to pursue a goal or a dream with the help of your inner child. Yes, Ace of Cups, I welcome new love and trust what it brings. Seven of Wands, I actively hold true to my values. Ten of Pentacles, I celebrate everything I achieve, and that's a lot of achievement coming through for you. And Five of Pentacles, I am supported and never alone. So in moments you see this Ten of Pentacles, you feel this Ten of Pentacles, but then in other moments all you see is the Five of Pentacles and feel that energy. Your spirit guides are saying right now, okay, in 9 to 10 weeks especially, okay, so it's like especially the next 3 to 7 weeks, okay, or from week 7 to week 10. It's very potent time for you. And look at this, the Ace of Cups. This is something new, a new energy. This could be you taking an action. This could be an offer or opportunity that's being extended to you. This could be a new relationship for some of you, okay, who are single. But stay here in the Ten of Pentacles, because right now you have the upper hand. Karma is on your side. Justice is on your side. Lucky energy surrounds you and everything that you're doing. Believe that. Feel that. This Ace of Cups, what it represents to you personally, upon reception, does heal some heartache. Okay? It's like the medicine you need, exactly what you need. You know, I get that some of you may not resonate at all with like inner child or anything around inner child, but I hear your spirit guides and they're telling you connect in to your inner child. There is so much creativity to be found there and unlimited possibility. This is a big part of who you are, but most of us just cut off and disconnect. We get too programmed and shaped by the world, by reality, all right, by controlled reality, and our experiences with others telling us you can't do this, you can't be that, and statistics and this, that, and the other. Think of all that you've been through in your life and how much programming you've been exposed to make you doubt yourself, to question yourself, to be insecure, to feel left out, to feel unworthy. Okay? None of that exists within your inner child. And that's why your spirit guides are saying connect with that inner child, because it's going to activate you. It's going to bring you a sense of conviction and purpose, and you'll see the path and you'll believe in yourself. And right now is the perfect time because of all this lucky energy that surrounds you. And starting something now. It's a long journey. There's so much abundance and prosperity. You know, and those of you that want love and romance, want a real, true soulmate love, connect your inner child. Where your heart has never been broken. You've never been rejected, disappointed, and hurt by your romantic partner. You know, do activities to bring your inner child out. For me personally, I play with my granddaughter a lot. She definitely brings the inner child out, connects me right back into that sweet place, the most innocent part of who I am. And, you know, watch cartoons, eat a bowl of cereal. Give yourself permission to relax, to draw color outside the lines. It's time to tap into the purest, most innocent part of you, which is that inner child. Your inner child's heart's never been broken, has never been rejected. Your inner child is the place within you to restore you, to heal you, to bring you back to your purity, your innocence, your imagination, your creativity, remind you of your potential, empower you. Queen of Pentacles. I have everything I need to prosper. Look at that. Seven of Cups. I trust myself to see the truth. Sometimes we get overwhelmed. You know, there's all these paths before you. Which path leads to what I truly desire? Connecting to your inner child turns Seven of Cups into Ace, where you're like, okay, yeah, this way, I know what to do. The Moon, my intuition guides me in the right direction. And, you know, really tap in to your intuition as well. And that's when you quiet your mind and you're not trying to dictate or control your train of thought or the answers that you're receiving. You surrender to the moment and all that is, and then you connect and become one with all that is, and you feel that. And the answers just arrive within you. Page of Swords, I take care of the detail and stay in control. And see, inner child right there. Page of Swords, the butterflies, the feather. Your inner child's trying to lead the way. Speak truth and logic. And Six of Cups. I remember and treasure past happiness. You know, the Six of Cups is the card in the tarot that is associated with inner child, right? Out of all the cards, right there, okay? Things of the past, reminiscing, feeling nostalgic, childhood, inner child. And I know that this Six of Cups is speaking to that inner child, since, you know, it's come through so strongly in your reading so far. Your spirit guides are encouraging this. There is so much within you, and because this is such a prosperous time for you, your spirit guides are trying to help you capitalize on all of this energy. Utilize it to its greatest potential. New beginnings are blessed. Taking the steps towards a dream, goal, idea, blessed. Making major life changes for the highest good of you, blessed. Tapping in to your creativity, blessed. Even if you say, I don't have a creative bone in my body. This is your spirit guide saying connect with inner child. And again, there's a lot of different meditations on YouTube you can choose from to help you with that. There's a lot of informational videos about it. I've done readings. I'll link it at the bottom. You know, urgent messages from your inner child. And it's just so strong in your reading. I can't get over it. It's like, connect with me so I can help you manifest your dreams. Because right now, you are very lucky. You are very fortunate. The energy is perfect. Let's do this. Let's make this happen. Let's make dreams come true. And even though this is inner child, do not discount the wisdom of this inner child. The child is the sense of purity, wonder, innocence. The part of you that can't be tainted, touched, hurt. New home, moving is a step in the right direction for you. So there's a very strong personal confirmation. Pregnancy, the birth of a child brings great blessings to you and the world, all right? And so we've got something around home and pregnancy. Now, I know that won't resonate for everybody, okay? But for those of you that it does, just boom. And you know, having a baby, some of you, I feel that's going to reconnect you to your inner child. All right, everything's okay. Don't worry. All is working out in a beautiful way. Yes, because there is a lot of lucky energy around you at present. And we have perfect timing. This is the right time for you to move forward. Unbelievable. That is so synchronistic with this whole message. Even, okay, some of you want to have your own home, own your own home one day, and it just seems like such a huge impossibility. Your spirit guides are saying, no, it's possible. You've got to conceive the idea and believe that you're aligning and it will happen in perfect timing. okay? This pregnancy could be speaking literally about, you know, having a baby, but also birthing something new. Everything's okay. Like, you are in a very lucrative period of time on your journey. And you know, if you already, like, you're pregnant or your spouse is pregnant and you guys are trying to move into a new home before the baby comes, and it's everything seems kind of chaotic, this is your spirit guide saying, hey, all is well. Don't worry, it's all going to work out. Yeah, look at that inner power. Believe in yourself. Feeling safe. See, everything's okay. All is well. Everything is unfolding for you. Do not fear. Honoring your true feelings, and your inner child wants to help you with that. Rediscover yourself. And a new location. Okay, so we got new home and new location. Some of you, yes, this is the perfect time to move, okay? Perfect time. You're going to find what you need. Or if you're already in the process, something's just going to pop through. But man, you know, relocation, big time, yes. All is well. It's going to work out for you. If you've just been questioning, should I move? Yes. Yes, you should. And I'm being drawn back into your inner child. Be more playful. Don't be so serious about things. Yes, it's important to be responsible and all of that, but I'm getting, you need to have more fun. And that could also be why you're being encouraged to reconnect with your inner child, is to see things as fun, as an adventure, rather than a struggle. Remain positive. Communicate clearly. And that's about what you want within the next few weeks. No need to worry. So you're getting twice no need to worry. And it's up to you. Yeah. So right now, really great energy around you guys. Okay. Your spirit guides are confirming. You want to move? Yes. You want to start a family? Yes. You want to move towards this dream or goal? Yes. Now is the time. The time is now. Okay, and we got within a few weeks, but we already picked up on that. So between now and out to 10 weeks, this is when all of this is unfolding for you. And believe in the magic around you. Believe in yourself and be willing to take chances, to take risks that just feel right. Have more fun. You're on the right path. You're doing everything that you're supposed to be doing. Right, third eye chakra, we got trust. So everything's okay, no need to worry, and trust. Trust your intuition. It is in contact with your higher source of knowledge. Sorry about that. So there you go. We already got that, to tap into that intuition. And look at this, sacral chakra creation. The flames of destruction will ignite a rebirth. Beautiful. And Throat chakra, expression. Express your true self. The world needs you. Right. So these are the messages that your spirit guides wanted to bring you today. I do hope that this has helped, and just know that you are in a very lovely flow of energy period of time on your journey. Take advantage of that. Reach for those dreams, goals, make those changes. Start manifesting a beautiful future. All right. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello to everyone who chose the third card. Let's see what it says, what your spirit guides have to say. All right, this says tears, loss, grief, and surrender. So your spirit guides are answering you around something that has caused you a lot of sadness, heartache, and pain. And with tears, this is a message of you really need to allow yourself the room to feel what you feel, and be gentle with yourself, be kind with yourself. Allow your grief, your sorrow, your sadness to move through you so that it can be released. And, you know, sometimes when something hurts us or makes us sad, we don't want to cry, we don't want to feel about it because we feel as though it makes us weak or we're giving in and the other person wins. Okay, and sometimes we are afraid to feel because it's lower vibrational emotions, and you know, I don't want to screw up my energy. But this is your spirit guide saying, hey, what you feel about something that, you know, recently happened, or maybe for some of you this is further in the past, give yourself the permission and the room to feel what you truly feel about it. Let it completely flow through you. Because in surrendering and accepting, okay, yeah, this is my truth, it allows for the release. It allows for you to start healing. It allows for you to move forward. It allows you to release the poison. And so your spirit guides are with you. They're holding you. And what happened wasn't fair. And they want to help you move through the emotions so you don't get stuck within them. And some of you, maybe you do feel stuck within them. And this is your spirit guide really trying to come in and help lift you up out. But there's a release that needs to happen, and a truth and full acceptance of what you feel. Okay? This isn't about what's right and wrong or what you should be feeling or not feeling. This is your truth. Are you angry? Are you mad? Are you hurt? Are you sad? Are you frustrated? Do you feel vengeful? You know, just own it. Accept it all. Even that negative stuff, because it's a part of you in the moment. And you have a right to feel what you feel about things that didn't seem fair or were mean, evil, cruel. And yeah, your spirit guides want to help all of that filter through you and move you forward so you're not stuck. All right, let's pull more cards. Let's go deeper into this message. All right, we've got Emerald with successful love. So with this Emerald, your heart chakra definitely being referenced. Okay, and we see sadness. And with successful love, some of you just want to be loved and accepted. You don't want to feel as though who's with you, whether friend, family, or romance, is against you. You want to feel safe. Some of you, somebody really broke your heart. Some of you just want to find a friend, somebody to connect to. This is big time around relationships. As a general reading, obviously, the sadness in your heart could be due to something other than a relationship. But my goodness, your spirit guides are definitely referencing that, and the need for healing in the heart chakra. All right. Conversion. All right. With this, they want to help you transform your pain. And you can't transform your pain until you've acknowledged it and given it the right to exist without judgment, without resentment, without condemning. Yes, it's good to be in positive vibes. It's good to, always expect the best. Tell yourself this too shall pass. But when something is fresh or just very strong within you, you've got to acknowledge it. That is the only way you can filter through it. You can understand it. You can release it. And it's like acknowledgement of the existence of it and permission for it to exist. And which will lead to a deeper understanding within yourself. This to me is strong heart chakra, third eye. Healing the heart chakra and opening up the third eye to better connect with your spirit guides and the messages that they bring, the way they're trying to help you and guide you, lead you into healing. And some of you, you're really just trying to box your true emotions. Like you want to just box it. You don't want to deal with it. Or by feeling it, you think it makes you weak or it makes somebody else win. And your spirit guides are saying, no, you need to feel this. You need to let it flow through you. And I get it. If somebody breaks your heart, you don't want to cry for them, right? But the truth is, you loved them up till that moment they broke your heart, and then breaking your heart didn't make you stop loving them. That love was true, real, and pure within you. And that was a gift to the other person that now they shall go without. Ten of Pentacles. I celebrate everything I achieve. You will get through this. You will heal. You will move to the other side. And look at all the green and gold, and then the green and gold right there. So synchronistic. Judgment. I look back with compassion for myself. The Hierophant. I am ready to love and learn. Queen of Swords, I protect what matters to me. And the World, I celebrate life and welcome new energy. Wow. Okay, so yes, this heavy sadness is going to pass. You are going to move through it. You are going to heal beyond it. And there are some blessings that are going to come to you, things you feel that have been lost, including pieces of yourself, are going to return to you. And this, the Judgment, when you're really, feeling something, don't try to label it, don't try to deem it good or bad, right or wrong. Just let it flow through you. And right now, be very kind to yourself. Everything that happens in our life is for purpose. And the big time struggles and challenges are what grow us and expand us the most and bring us into deeper and greater strength. And oftentimes, we end up sharing and inspiring others with that strength who are in their own struggle. Don't discount yourself. With 3 major arcana, this experience is a bigger deal. It has a lot to do with an expansion of your soul into higher consciousness, deeper understanding about yourself, about life. With that conversion, the darkness, the sadness, the pain is truly going to transform into wisdom, strength, and sunlight. Three of Pentacles. When I show my work, others give support. And look at that. This green and gold, healing of the heart space and gold, blessings coming into your life. Yes, look at that, justice. I speak my truth and fairness to myself. And that's right under judgment, okay? This is so strong that what has been done wrong to you, what has been taken from you, it is going to return to you in a different form, okay? You are going to receive. The universe is going to balance things out. Karma will be done. And there's blessing for you. And you know what's interesting is these 2 cards, look at how strongly they match in coloring with this card. And then these 4, how strongly they match the coloring of this card. That third eye expansion, okay? The healing in the heart chakra, and then blessings coming in for you. Hanged Man, I can see this situation another way. Yes, your spirit guides are trying to help you see things from a different perspective, and not a perspective that justifies anybody's bad behavior, but a spiritual perspective of yourself and this journey and the way it has grown you and the way that you can use it, what you've gone through, transmute that energy and use it to your advantage. The Lovers, I trust my knowing and make a commitment. This doesn't mean, you know, what's happened, that you'll never love again, you'll never connect again. Your spirit guides are saying there is love for you, whether through romance or through a friend. There is a connection for you. But you've got to work through and heal this pain first. And then you align to a connection where there's not emotional baggage and trauma and drama within that person. Okay? They're more enlightened. They're higher vibration, just like you. And look at that, the Magician. I manifest perfectly what I desire. So there's good stuff coming in for you. You're going to move through this, and your spirit guides are saying, give yourself the room and the space and the time to truly feel what you feel, but tell yourself, I'm going to utilize this to my advantage. I'm going to transform this pain, this situation for myself into something good. I'm going to elevate myself. And don't beat yourself up either. I wish I wouldn't have hung around so long. I wish I would have made a different decision. All of that, let that go. Everything teaches us, grows us, expands us, or blesses us in our life. And if it's teaching us and expanding us, it's paving the way for a big blessing to come in on our journey. All right, look at this. New home. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. So some of you have been asking your spirit guides, do I just need a whole new fresh start? Moving to a new city, a new state, maybe even a new country. This would be a big yes for those of you that applies. Admit, oh my gosh. Do you see that? Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. You've got to be true and honest with you always, 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 even if you feel like your truth is selfish, wrong, bad, whatever. It doesn't matter. Acknowledge it, accept it, give it permission to exist, because that's how it releases. Wow. Ask for what you want. Let the universe and other people know what you need. Believe. Believe in magic. Believe in miracles. We see the magician and these blessings coming in. Justice and karma. Debt paid off. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. And you know, this is like a double entendre. Some of you, this is talking about energetically, you have balanced your karma. You have paid your karmic debt, and now you're going to move into a period of great prosperity, and your spirit guides are helping adjust you into that. And for others of you, debt will be paid off. The financial debt that you owe, it will be paid off. Don't feel overwhelmed by it, especially if, like, in a situation somebody caused you to acquire debt. Your spirit guides say there's a way. Things are going to work out. Work through your pain. Don't stay in anger and frustration and I can't believe I'm stuck with this bill or I have to pay. Get out of that mode. No, it's not fair. It's not fair. It's being acknowledged. But hanging out in that energy of it's not fair isn't going to allow you to come into the solution. And so I do see some debt being paid off. Like, don't worry so much about that. There's something that's coming in around that. Maybe some of you is selling your home will give you enough money to pay off your debt and relocate somewhere. Dreams coming true. See, even though this happened, there is still a lot of good up ahead. And your spirit guides assure you of this. Follow your dreams. Dreams come true. Follow your dreams. Oh my goodness. And miracle healing. Wow. So many synchronicities. Creative expression. You know, sometimes the worst that happens to us, next card, be honest with yourself. Oh my gosh. Sometimes the worst things that happen push us towards the greatest things that are going to come in our lives. You know, there was a point where it's just like I was in a period of loss and I lost everything. My job, my house, my relationship, my car literally got stolen, my dog got ran over. It's like everything about me was stripped away, and all that was left was me and my daughters. And I had to start completely over, and it was just a series of events, and it was the worst time of my life. And, you know, my relationship was very long standing. I thought that's who I'd be with forever. And it was just so much. And I never thought I would be okay. I never thought I would be happy again. And it's just, now all of that was the catalyst. It cracked me open spiritually. It made me see life through a new lens. It made me connect with myself in a different way. It made me face my shadow and my emotional baggage and all of that, to this point today, where I'm doing readings, I'm doing what I love, my passion, my calling in my soul. And that's what your spirit guides are talking to you about right now. You know, I even had friends flake on me. I had literally no family living in the state that I was in. And it turned around. All right. And that's what your spirit guides are saying. The greatest losses can turn into the biggest blessings. Okay. And it doesn't say that loss doesn't hurt or that what you lost didn't matter. It's just sometimes we have to go through a reset because we're ready to evolve. Even if we don't realize it in our conscious mind, we want to cling to what's familiar, what we know, what's comfortable, and then a series of events, tower moments, push us in a completely different direction. And, you know, when we have to face things we've never faced before, deal with intense emotions we never felt before, like all these different things, it expands us, it grows us. It allows us to dream new dreams. And here, dreams come true. Follow your dreams. Miracle healing. Creative expression. Your loss, your heartache, your pain, your grief is not in vain. There is a whole new world you're stepping into. And right now, your spirit guides are trying to help you with a miracle healing. Be honest with yourself. I mean, I felt that with that card, to be honest, with you about your true feelings. And then in two other decks, be honest with yourself. Admit your true feelings to yourself. And maybe at this point you're like, well, I don't even know what that would be. Ask your spirit guides to help you discover that. Because it's time for a change of scenery for you. Meditation brings answers. Yes, so any place of confusion, do a meditation to connect with your spirit guides to receive answers. There's a lot of them to choose from on YouTube, whether it's a meditation you do while remaining awake or a meditation you do while you're falling asleep. Okay, the answers will come. It's up to you. See, your spirit guides are saying you don't have to stay in this heartache or misery. Just because really tragic things happen, that doesn't mean it's over. It doesn't mean it's the end. Okay? There's so much more ahead for you. Your spirit guides want you to know that. And look at that. An abundance of happiness, of love, of joy is up ahead. But look at this. After we work through these emotions, then your spirit guides are going to lead you into forgiveness. And forgiveness is a gift that you truly give yourself. It does not say or condone what somebody did. It doesn't excuse them of what they've done. It doesn't say you want more or that they can come back in. Forgiveness is saying, I accept that this happened in the past and I cannot change it, but it will not define me. So your spirit guides are going to help you with forgiveness as well. And look at that, there's something better. So the loss here, within the next few weeks, the loss is truly making way for something new. And, you know, when it comes to love, romance, there is a better relationship for you than the one that, you know, you may have you feel really stuck on letting go of. There's better up ahead for all of you than where you've been. All right, crown chakra, peace. In stillness, the answers will be revealed. Wow. Meditation brings answers. In stillness, the answers will be revealed. Your spirit guides are very synchronistic. And then throat chakra, truth. Speak from your heart. It is the only thing worth listening to. So there it is about that personal truth again. And throat chakra, creativity. Use creativity to transform your pain into positivity. And oh my gosh, and your spirit guides had me share my own personal story there, and transforming my pain into my passion is exactly what I did. And wow, your spirit guides have been so synchronistic throughout this whole reading. Okay, it is time to heal, but first you have to accept and acknowledge the truth of how you feel. And then the answers will be forthcoming, and the healing and forgiveness will be forthcoming, and paying off debt, moving for some of you. Okay, so those are your messages from your spirit guides. I am sending you so much love and light. Take care. Hello to everybody who chose the fourth card. All right, so the message I'm getting from your spirit guides is a little bit different than the other reads. And this says share, give, care, save. Now, what I'm getting, it's like multiple messages, so just bear with me. Right now, your spirit guides are asking you to give, to share. And what that means can be very different for each of you. So some of you, this is your spirit guide saying, listen, you need to open up, you need to be vulnerable, and you need to share your true self with somebody. It's like emotional intimacy. That's the answer. Okay? Some of you, it's time to open up and share your personal truth, whether it's a truth of positive or negative. It needs to be said, it needs to be shared. Somebody needs to hear it. Okay? Some of you, this is where you're being asked to share and give some of your time or your energy for something to help somebody else out. This could also be like resources. If it's your time, energy, or resources, this wouldn't be where you are donating to somebody which now you can't pay your rent. It's nothing like that. Okay, it might even be like a friend, family member, kind of, you feel a bit annoyed, like, man, I really don't want to have to help you move or help you pack or help you with this or help you with that. Like, that's how you're feeling inside. But your spirit guides are saying, answer the call, because by you just doing that, it's really going to make somebody else's day or fill their heart with love and gratitude. You giving your time, energy, or effort, it's really just, it's like everything to somebody. Okay? For others of you, this just may be something very simple and easy. It could even be where you're being asked to help a coworker you don't like, or somebody you're just not a super big fan of. Okay? And your spirit guides are saying, listen, set aside your personal feelings. Right now, you have what somebody else needs. Okay? And your spirit guides are saying, open up, share, give, don't hold back, do what you can. And it's also through this process of sharing, whatever it is for you personally, it's going to create an activation inside of you. It's opening up something inside of you. This isn't just where you're giving and like nothing comes back your way. Where you're giving to, that particular person or whatever might not be the one to give back to you specifically, but all that you're giving is going to come back to you tenfold in the avenue, in the way that you need it the most. Yes, so your spirit guides are saying, share yourself, share your time, share your energy, share your gifts, Share your knowledge, share your heart, share your mind, share your truth, share your time. Again, it's different for all of you, but your spirit guides are saying right now is a time of giving, doing, and sharing with others. But it's not like giving beyond your capacity that's going to put you in a bind, okay? It's like you're hesitant, you want to hold back. Some of you, this may be where you do want to help somebody, but you feel like trying to come in to help them would overstep boundaries or make them feel bad or something. And your spirit guides will give you a sign that it's okay to approach this person or help them, or maybe even help them anonymously. And some of you are hesitant because it's not something you want to do, or it's somebody you're just not the biggest fan of. And some of you, you know, it's hard to be vulnerable, right? For those of you where this is, you need to open up and share your heart and be emotionally vulnerable. Your moment of giving creates a whole season of receiving for you. All right. Ooh, artistry. Picture Jasper. Okay. So with this right here, there are some things that you really do want. You want to make happen for yourself. And if you are, you know, talented, gifted, really good at something, this would be, it's time to share that gift with the world. Whether it's on social media, it's a product you're creating. But some of you, it's time to share your gift, to show who you are. And you know, there's this energy reader that I like to see whenever the metaphysical fair comes around, and it comes here like twice a year. And I love to see her. She is just phenomenal. She lives way too far away from me to go see in person, like for a normal one-on-one. So that's why I go to the fair, is mainly to see her. And she told me that she spent 20 years learning chakras, doing energy healing, all of that. 20 years just doing it on herself, friends, family, whatever, before she gave herself permission to take it to be professional. And I'll tell you what, she is a godsend. She is so significant in helping me overcome my energies of poverty and lack and move into abundance. And so for some of you, you have this gift, this talent, this ability, and it's time to do something with it. That's how you're supposed to share yourself. All right, bloodstone, protection. Your spirit guides have your back. Okay, and look at that. 25 would be a 7, and this is card 7. So we got 7, 7 coming through. Your spirit guides truly have your back. Okay, and for those of you where you are sharing your time, your energy, your ideas, your resources, or your heart, your spirit guides are saying you can trust in this. We've got you. We are going to protect you. You will not be hurt. You will not be taken advantage of. You're doing angel's work right now, okay? And those of you where you have this idea, you know, make sure that you do all the things you need to do to get this moving, to get this going forward. And your spirit guides will protect you. And if anything, it seems kind of weird, off, they'll alert you. You'll know. Okay, but they want you to know that you are very protected. And 7, 7, that's lucky energy, right? Where do you know you need to give of yourself, or where are you being asked to give of yourself? And for some of you, it may be in the very near future, you're going to be asked to give of yourself in some capacity. And like I said, there's some bit of hesitation, But your spirit guides are trying to help push you through that and say, don't worry about this. Your moment of giving is creating a season of receiving for you. And for some of you, oh my God, you're going to just touch the depth of somebody's soul by the fact that you care, or you're willing to help, you're willing to be there, whatever. Earth angels. Your spirit guides are saying be earth angels. As I'm saying that, let's see what flipped. Yes. I have all I wish for in my relationships. I take care of the detail and stay in control. See? Your moment of giving is creating a season of receiving for you. 10 of your cups are going to be filled full. Four of Pentacles. I trust I am always safe and protected. How beautiful is that after that card has come out? Ace of Cups. I welcome new love and trust what it brings. Two of Cups. I am worthy of the deepest kind of love. Wow, some of you, it's time to open up to a romantic person in your life, especially if they've been asking you. Eight of Pentacles. I dedicate myself to what I believe in. And King of Pentacles. I am sure of my place in this world. Okay, so you got all Pentacles and Cups. So this is the physical, the material, or emotional. So a lot of you, what you're doing is you're, with this emotional stuff, this is more about you in a relationship where it's time to be vulnerable and express your true heart, or it's time to express your truth. Even if it's not the most positive truth, you need to tell somebody like how you feel, but it's time to express your heart. It's time to express your truth and be vulnerable in that, okay? The rest of you, I am seeing, it's like whatever the universe is asking you to do to step up and help somebody, you are going to be rewarded like tenfold. Okay, you truly are. And it doesn't matter if you don't really like the person so much. Just tell yourself, you know what, right now I'm doing God's work. My spirit guides asked this of me, said, can you handle this task for us? Can you set aside your personal feelings and do this for us? It has nothing to do with that person. For you, okay? You're helping the angels, because no matter how we feel about different people, everybody is unconditionally loved by the angels, their spirit guides, right? And so you're doing some of God's work here. Just by giving a little bit of your time, energy, thought, emotion, resources. All right. And, you know, those of you where this is a calling to finally put your idea out there, you are going to go so far. Ten of Swords. I see the truth in this ending. Okay, let go of fears. Those of you where this is a truth you have to tell somebody and you know that they're not going to like it, it's time to rip the Band-Aid off and say it and move on, because in doing so, you're being fair, you're being kind, you're being gentle by giving the truth, even if it's a truth somebody doesn't want to hear. Okay, and so for those of you that applies, do not fear the outcome. It's like this needs to be said right now for a reason. Right, Nine of Swords. I trust the present moment. Four of Cups. I listen to my heart and follow my knowing. Yes. Knight of Cups. I know the right person waits until I am ready. And a Knight of Pentacles. I deserve financial security. All right. So yeah, some of you, there is somebody in your life and they've been saying, look, you need to let me in. You need to tell me how you feel. Or I can't participate in this any longer. And see, this is you in your head worrying about, putting yourself out there with your gift, telling your truth, or opening up and being emotionally intimate with somebody. You don't want to get hurt. You don't want to get burned. And this is your spirit guide saying, listen, you are protected. Where you're being called to share and open up in your life, there's a great divine purpose within that. And have no expectation, just answer the call. Because I know something, a big wave is coming in for you. Debt paid off. This flew out. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. Okay, so something about this sharing is ultimately attached to some debt being paid off, whether that's financially or that's karmically. Okay. New home. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. Some of you, I really feel like this is somebody asking you to help them move, and you just don't want to. But doing so will bring big benefits to you. Okay, some of you, this could be if you've been questioning if you should sell your home to pay off debts and start a new beginning. This would be a yes, only for those of you that have been specifically asking that. Also, some of you, a new home is in your future. All right, child. Your connection with children is part of your life's purpose. So some of you, this may be, hey, can you watch my kid for me so I can go to school, I can go to court, I can do this, I can do that. Somebody may be asking you to watch their child. Business venture. Trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. And hello, we've got such a strong message about that for some of you. So, okay, what we see here is, and some of you might be in the financial position to help somebody pay some debt off, and it like wouldn't impact you or affect you at all. Maybe your child, okay? For whatever reason, I'm getting, if you can, and it's not putting you out financially, help them. Some of you, this may be investing in your child's business idea. Some of you may be to help your child buy a home, okay? But what I'm getting here is what's being asked of you is within your capacity of what you can offer, what you can do. Okay, it's not putting you out. And so any request that would really strain you or really put you out, that is not what your spirit guides are talking about. You'll never be asked to do God's work and then it really set you back like 500 steps. But something about this helping right now, like I said, is either leading to you being able to pay off some financial debt or balancing some karmic debt. Those of you that have idea, maybe you need to start running your business out of your home. Some of you need to tap into your inner child. Look at that. Inner power. Yes, you've got what it takes. Be honest with yourself. Higher consciousness. And peace of mind. Okay, so again, if what's being asked of you, you're not too thrilled about it, that's fine. It's all right. You don't have to pretend to like something you don't like. But just know you're doing a favor for the angels right now. And through this, there is something good that's coming in for you. And those of you that have this gift, talent, or ability, tap into that inner power. Believe in yourself. Helpful people. That's you. Big happy changes by you helping somebody. That creates a big happy change in your life. Okay, so wherever you're giving this, it's unlikely that that's where this blessing is going to come back for you. So if you're giving time, energy, money, resources, helping somebody move, watch their kid, whatever, don't expect your abundance, your blessing to come from that person. The universe has something much larger in store for you, okay? And this here, for those of you where you've really got to open up and share your heart and your soul with somebody, it's unlikely if you don't do this. I don't feel this romance is going to stay. Like, this person really needs to know your heart. And if you need to share a truth that somebody may not like, no, they're not going to like it. Your spirit guides are confirming that, but the truth must be told so you can break free. Wow, look at this with romance. Yeah, you've got to open up when it comes to these romances and then look for a sign. So your spirit guides are going to give you some signs saying, yes, please do this. Yes, this is what we're talking about. And when it comes to these romances, I'm telling you, it's time to really share your heart or share your truth. And you know, some of you, it may be, okay, is that you want to live with this person. You want to have children with this person. But they've been telling you, well, I can't, get serious or commit to anything like that until my debt's paid off, or they have some excuse. And if that's the case, then it's time to share your truth. Where, you know what, if this relationship isn't going to progress into building a home and a family, then I'm out of here. And if they need another, 3 months, 6 months, a year, you've got to get out of there. And you will be happy you did. Okay? If this goes the other way around, where you've been asking somebody to open up and share with you, and they refuse, it's unlikely that what you're asking for from them is ever going to happen. And so that's why your spirit guides are saying, speak your truth of what you need, what you want out of this relationship. And don't be afraid to rock the boat or sever the tie, because your wants and your needs are just as significant and important as the other person involved in this relationship. And yes, it's good to be patient and understanding and give people the time and space they need. But I feel at this point, with your spirit guides coming in, you've done that. You've given them the time and the space. And they're not budging. They're not moving. It's unlikely that they're going to change. So it's time for you to put your foot down and say, look, if we're not going to progress, then I'm out. I'm not sharing myself anymore. And that means if that's the outcome, it's because there's a better romance for you, a better relationship for you. Heart chakra with self-love. You can only love others as much as you love yourself. Every single one of you, make sure that you are loving yourself, being kind to yourself. Third eye chakra. Signs. There will always be signs to guide you on your true path. So look for the sign and signs. You're going to get confirmations after this reading. And heart chakra again, forgiveness. You'll find freedom in forgiveness. Okay, so sharing your truth, you will heal, you will move on. Okay, don't feel stuck like it's never going to happen. You will. Your spirit guides are confirming, but you deserve better. You deserve somebody who's going to be all in as much as you are. Those of you where you are giving, or it's time for this business venture, put all of your heart into it, okay? Because you're doing God's work, which is going to have a huge, huge benefit for you, in the very near future. Don't expect what you gave or what you're doing for another to come back from that person. Like I said, the universe has bigger plans for you. Okay, so those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.